Jai Gurudev students. Now today we will start fifth lesson arithmetic progression. In earlier classes you might come across various pattern of the numbers like 1 3 5 7, 2 4 6 8, 1 4 9 16 25 we had learned. Are you finding this is a sequence of a odd number? And this is even numbers. And what about this? This is a sequence of or we can say the pattern of the perfect squares. Okay, these patterns are generally known as a sequence. Then what is the definition of a sequence? That is, a sequence is an arrangement of the numbers in a definite order according to some rule. Why they had said some rule? Because here is an odd number, here is a even numbers pattern is there, and here is this is the pattern of a perfect square number. The various numbers occurring in a sequence are called its a term. Means we can say these first, third, fifth, seventh are the terms. First number is called as first term, second number is called as a second term, third number is called as a third term. So what about the nth number? Nth number is called as a nth term. Now here we have to note down the nth term is also called as the general term of the sequence. Now our main topic, that is arithmetic progression. Then how we will define this arithmetic progression? An arithmetic progression is a list of the number in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term, and this fixed number is called the common difference of the AP. Arithmetic progression in a short way we are calling as a AP. Common difference is also denoted by small d, and the common difference can be positive number, can be a negative, or also a zero. Then AP becomes A1, A2, A3 to AN. So just we have seen what is a common difference. We got here as a common difference. Common difference is denoted by D. And how we will get the common difference? That is the formula A2 minus A1 is equal to D, A3 minus A2 is equal to also D, and AN minus 1 is also a D. Means every time we have to require common difference should be a constant. Now A1 means first term. A1 we can write as a also. Now A2, second term if we have to find, and if I know first term and the common difference, then the formula is A2 is equal to A plus D. Then third term if I have to find, then A plus 2D. Likewise, we have to find the nth term, that is AN is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. Are you finding when we have to find as a A3 term, then what we first term as a fixed plus 2 into D means 3. If A3 we have to find, then A plus 2D. If we have to find A10, can you tell me what is the formula for A10? A10 is equal to A plus 9D. What is the formula for A15? A plus 14D. Therefore, first term is A. A2 just we have find the formula. A2 means A plus D. A3 means A plus 2D. A4 means A plus 3D is called as a general form of arithmetic progression. There are two types of AP. Finite AP, infinite AP. Then which AP, that is arithmetic progression, we will call as a finite. An AP which contains finite number of the terms, such an AP is called as a finite AP. For example, if we will say the even numbers from 1 to 10 are the finite AP, because in this which number we will get? 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10. Okay. Then infinite AP means an AP which contains infinite number of the terms such AP is called as the infinite AP. For example, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 and dot means here end which we don't know, that's why it is called as the infinite AP. Are you finding? This is a table of threes, or we can say these numbers are divisible by 3. Now we will see some points. A given list of the number, that is A1, A2, A3 is an AP if common differences A2 minus A1, comma, A3 minus A2, comma, A4 minus A3 to dot gives the same value, that is in general we can say A k plus 1 minus AK is the same for different values of a k. Then we can say the given list of the number form an AP. Okay. Second, in an AP with the first term A and the common difference D, the another term that is also called as a general term is given by formula An is equal to A plus in the bracket n minus 1 bracket complete and D. The sum of first n terms of an AP is given by the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Okay. Before that, which formula in the second point we had seen, that is nth term, mane an. Okay, an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Here we are finding whatever the terms are there, their sum we are finding, that's why here we are denoting Sn, and the formula just I have explained. Fourth point is if L is the last term we are saying An, it is also saying as L of the finite AP, say nth term, then the sum of all the terms of an AP is also given by, it is that is second formula we are going to explain. Sn we have got n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Everyone understood? Now 2a we can write a plus a also. So here n by 2 in the bracket a plus, again we are writing a plus n minus 1 into d, this we are writing in a one bracket. Why we have done? Because a plus n minus 1 into d is nothing but an. So n by 2 in the bracket a plus an, and an mane last term, and last term we are denoting by L. That's why we can write n by 2 in the bracket a plus an. So Sn we got the two formulae when we know a number of the terms, first term and the last term, then we will use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 in the bracket a plus L. And if we will know number of terms, first term and the common difference, then we will that is use the formula Sn is equal to n by 2 in the bracket 2a plus n minus 1 bracket close d bracket complete close. Fifth point is if A, B, C are in AP, means only 3 numbers are in AP, then which formula we have to use? B is equal to A plus C by 2, and B is called the arithmetic mean of A and C. Arithmetic mean means we are finding whenever we have to find the average, then what we are doing as A plus C by 2, 2 terms average, 3 terms if it is, then A plus B plus C by 2. So when 3 numbers are there, A, B, C are in AP, then formula B is equal to A plus C by 2. Now we will start exercise 5.1, and from this we will first solve the problem second, and after solving second, third, fourth problem we will solve the first, because these first problem depend on these problems, that's why second problem. So what it is given in the second problem, write first 4 terms of an AP when first term A and the common difference are given. Means in this problem A first term, D means A is equal to 10 and D is equal to, means common difference D is equal to 10 given. So we have to solve this. How we will solve? Everyone look here. So what it is, first term is already 10. we have to find as a second term A2's formula. Can you tell me? Just I had explained A plus D. A plus D means what is A? 10. What is the value of D? 10. 10 plus 10, 20. Okay, we have to find A3. A3 third term. What's the formula? A plus 2D. A 10 plus 2 into 10. Why 2 into 10? Because the value of D is 10. So you will get 10 plus 20 and that is nothing but 30. What is A4? A plus 3D. A value is 10 and 3 into 10 we will get 10 plus 30, that is 40. Therefore, first four terms are 10, 20, 30, 40. Second problem, A first term given -2 and D is equal to 0, that is common difference. So first term is -2. Second term A plus D. A is -2 but D is 0. So what we will get? -2. A3. What is A plus 2D? What is the first term? -2 plus 2 into 0 because common difference is 0. 2 into 0 0. So -2 into 0 plus -2 plus 0 is -2. A4. What we will get? A plus 3D formula. -2 plus 3 into 0. Again we will get as a 3 into 0 is 0. -2 plus 0 is -3. -2. Okay. So therefore first 4 terms of an AP are, okay, -2, -2, -2, -2. You will think why these all terms come same, because the common difference is 0. Now we will start the third problem. In the third, first term given 4 and D given common difference is -3. So how we will solve this? A1 first term is 4 which is given already. A2 that is A plus D. A plus D means 4 plus -3 and everyone know 4 plus -3 is nothing but 1. Third, A3 is nothing but A plus 2D formula. 4 plus 2 into -3 which is equal to 4. 3 2s are 6 -6 because plus into minus is minus. So what we will get here? -2. 4 minus 6 is a -2. A4 which is equal to A plus 3D and which is equal to 4 plus 3 into -3 means 4. 3 3s are 9 minus 9 and we will get here -5. So therefore first four terms are 4, 1, -2, -5 are first four terms of an AP. Fourth problem, A is equal to -1, D is equal to 1 by 2. Okay. So already first term given A1 which is equal to -1. A2 we have to find A plus D. A plus D means -1 plus 1 by 2. We will find the LCM 2. 2 ones are 2 means -2 plus 1 and you will get -1 by 2 and everyone know these things. 1 minus 1 by 2 means 1 by 2 but -1 plus 1 by 2 means -1 by 2. Then third term A3 which is equal to A plus 2D. A plus 2D means -1 first term plus 2 into 1 by 2, 2 to cancel and you will get -1 plus 1 which is nothing but 0. Third term A4 which is equal to A plus 3D. Okay. What is your first term? -1 plus 3 into what is common difference? 1 by 2. That is we will get -1 plus 3 by 2. So how we will solve? LCM is a 2. 2 into -1 -2 plus 3 and you will get 1 by 2. So which are the first four terms? Therefore -1 comma 1 -1 comma -1 by 2 comma 0 comma 1 by 2. okay, are first 4 terms of an AP. Okay, next, last, fifth problem. A given as a minus 1.25, D given as a minus 0.25. Okay, here decimal numbers they have given. So, what is your first term? Minus 1.25. We have to find A2. A2 is A plus D. Okay. What is A? Minus 1.25 and this is a plus, and minus 0.25 is a common difference. So, minus 1.25 plus into minus is minus 0.25. Can you tell me minus 1.25 minus 0.25? Everyone knows addition. This is 25. So you will get 25 is nothing but 50.1 and both are minus, that's why minus 1.50. This is second term. Third term A3 is equal to A plus 2D. Okay, so A is again minus 1.25 plus, what is 2? Multiply by 0.25 and 2 multiply by 0.25 is 0.50. So you will get minus 1.25 minus 0.50 means, are you knowing this? Minus 1.75. Okay, so what is your fourth term? A4 if I have to find A plus 3D. A plus 3D means minus 1.25 plus 3 into 0 minus 0.25. So what we will get? Minus 1.25 plus into minus minus 0.25 into 3 is 0.75. And minus 1.25 minus 0.75 is nothing but minus 2.00. Addition everyone know, 1.25, 0.75, this is 0, this is also 0, 10, here is a 1 and we are doing 2.00. Okay, so that's why we got, this is minus 2 you can say. So which are the 4 terms of this AP? Minus 1.25, second term minus 1.50, third term minus 1.75 and fourth term is minus 2. 2.00 means 2. We are considering this after decimal which zeros are there, we are not going to be considered and we are writing as a minus 2. Thank you.